Have you ever met a man who just exudes something different? A presence that makes every glance feel like it's holding a secret, every word like it's meant for you alone? Imagine a man who, without trying, becomes the center of attention, not by raising his voice, but just by being there. What is it about these men, these Sigma males, that gets women so incredibly hooked? Today, we're about to peel back the layers of why Sigma males have this unique effect on women. An effect that goes deeper than mere attraction and strikes right at the core of desire. Is it the way they silently command respect without trying, or the way they move with such calm purpose? Or maybe it's the unpredictable mix of mystery and intensity that has women wanting more. One thing is for sure, Sigma males have something rare, something that most men either don't understand or can't pull off. Science even has something to say about this. Studies from behavioral psychology suggest that women are instinctively attracted to men who project a balance of power and emotional intelligence, traits that are core to Sigma males. They aren't loud like the alphas, nor do they fade into the background. They sit comfortably in a space that's all their own, and that confidence, that silent power, can make the difference between just being noticed and being unforgettable. Imagine a man who doesn't chase, who doesn't need to put on a show, but instead lets his actions and his presence do all the talking. The question is, what is it about this kind of man that makes women unable to resist? And more importantly, how can someone capture even a bit of that magic? Get comfortable, because we're discovering the 10 Sigma male traits that drive women absolutely wild. Each trait reveals not just what makes Sigma males so attractive, but also what makes them stand apart from every other guy out there. Trust me, you don't want to miss a second of this. Let's begin. Reason 1. The raw confidence that turns heads. Confidence is sexy, everyone knows that. But the kind of confidence Sigma males have is different from what you see in loud, attention-seeking men. It's a quiet, steady confidence that doesn't need an audience. When a Sigma male walks into a room, he doesn't have to make noise to get noticed. He just stands there, comfortable in his own skin, and that alone sends a charge through the atmosphere. Women are incredibly sensitive to this type of energy. It's like an invisible force that draws their eyes towards him. Unlike alpha males who often put on a show, Sigma males don't need to. Their confidence isn't about dominance, it's about pure, unshakable self-assurance. Women find themselves intrigued by this presence because it feels genuine, not forced. It's the way he holds eye contact, direct, yet not aggressive. The way he listens, the way he moves, and even the way he pauses before he speaks. There's something deeply sensual about a man who is so at ease with himself that he doesn't need validation from anyone. It's this self-assuredness that tells a woman, I can handle myself, and I can handle you too. That's enough to send a shiver down anyone's spine. Women can sense when a man knows his worth and isn't seeking approval. This confidence is like a quiet invitation. It doesn't demand attention, but gets it naturally. And that's what makes Sigma males so hard to resist. Reason 2. The mystery that sparks desire. Women love a good mystery, and Sigma males are like a puzzle that's almost impossible to solve. They don't reveal everything at once. In fact, they're masters of keeping things back, letting people only see what they choose to show. This mystery creates an intoxicating sense of curiosity. Women want to know what's beneath the surface, what makes him tick, and why he's so different from every other guy they know. Unlike men who overshare or try too hard to impress, Sigma males are careful with their words. They leave just enough unsaid to keep people guessing, to make them want more. There's something deeply alluring about a man who isn't an open book. It makes every interaction feel like a new discovery, every look filled with unspoken potential. This mysterious nature makes a Sigma male unpredictable in the best way possible. Women never quite know what to expect, and this sense of unpredictability is a huge turn-on. When a Sigma male talks, he doesn't just say what's obvious. He speaks with meaning, making every word count. He gives away pieces of himself slowly, and that slow reveal builds anticipation, much like the slow burn of attraction that keeps you on the edge, wanting more. It's not about playing games. It's about being authentic without feeling the need to explain yourself. This unpredictability, the slow unraveling of his story, makes every moment spent with him feel charged, as if anything could happen next. It's this mystery that keeps women hooked, wanting to get closer, wanting to know the man behind the calm exterior. Reason 3. Emotional control that fuels attraction. A Sigma male knows how to stay in control, especially when it comes to his emotions. He isn't the type to lose his cool over small things, and this calm demeanor is incredibly attractive to women. When a man is in control of his emotions, it tells a woman that he's stable, that he won't be easily shaken. It's like having an anchor in the middle of a storm. There's something reassuring and, yes, thrilling about that strength. Women are drawn to men who can keep their composure. It's not just about staying calm in a crisis. It's about being able to navigate emotions without being overwhelmed by them. This level-headedness means that when he gives his attention, he's fully present. He isn't distracted by insecurities or petty worries. He's there, with you, and that focus feels intensely satisfying. Emotional control also brings an element of challenge. Sigma males don't give away their feelings easily. They aren't cold, but they are deliberate with their emotions, and that makes every small gesture mean so much more. When he opens up, even just a little, it feels like you've earned it. This makes every shared moment feel special, adding an extra layer of intimacy that is deeply seductive. A man who is emotionally in control also knows how to take care of himself, and that independence is a major turn-on. He's not looking for someone to fix him. He's already got himself covered. This makes him more of a partner and less of a project, which is a refreshing change for many women. It's this emotional steadiness, this strength that doesn't need to shout, that makes Sigma males so attractive. Reason 4. The purpose that sets him apart. There's nothing more attractive than a man who knows what he wants out of life and is actively pursuing it. Sigma males are driven by a purpose that isn't about impressing others, but about fulfilling their own sense of meaning. This kind of drive is incredibly appealing because it shows that they're passionate, determined, and capable of creating something meaningful, qualities that signal strength and reliability. Women are turned on by a man with a plan, but it's not just about ambition in the traditional sense. Sigma males aren't chasing after status or wealth to prove something to others. They are chasing fulfillment. It could be a creative project, a business idea, or a personal journey, but whatever it is, it lights a fire inside of them. This passion is infectious, and it draws women in because they can see the depth and commitment in everything he does. It's also about how this purpose shapes his life. Sigma males don't waste their time on things that don't matter. They focus on what's important, and they live with intention. This makes their presence feel powerful. When they spend time with someone, it's because they want to, not because they need to. And that freedom, knowing he's with you because he genuinely wants to be, makes every moment more intense. Purpose gives a Sigma male direction, and that sense of direction is sexy. It's a sign of maturity, of knowing who you are and where you're going. Women find this incredibly attractive because it means he won't get lost in the small stuff. He's too busy building something real, and that makes every connection with him feel like it has depth and significance. It's this drive, this unwavering sense of purpose that sets him apart and makes women want to be a part of his journey. Reason 5. The ability to make every touch feel meaningful. Sigma males know how to make even the smallest gesture feel intimate. They aren't the kind of men who rush things. They take their time, and that makes every touch feel deliberate and electrifying. Whether it's a brush of the hand, a gentle touch on the back, or just standing close enough that you can feel their warmth, Sigma males understand the power of subtlety. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. Women are incredibly attuned to touch, and a Sigma male knows how to communicate without words. He's not grabbing or making moves just for the sake of it. He's intentional. When he touches you, it's because he means it, and that makes it feel real, deep, and undeniably sexy. The anticipation of what might come next, the slow build-up, makes the attraction feel more intense. This kind of physical presence is more than just sexual. It's about creating a connection. Sigma males don't rush intimacy because they understand that the lead-up is just as important as the moment itself. They know how to take their time, to build anticipation, to make you feel like you're the only person in the world when they're with you. And that level of focus, that ability to make every second feel meaningful, is what makes women crave more. It's the small things that make a big difference. The way he places a hand on your lower back as you walk through a door, the way he gently holds your gaze before looking away. It's all deliberate, all part of the dance. Women find themselves leaning in, wanting more, because the Sigma male doesn't give everything away all at once. He builds that desire slowly until it's almost unbearable. And that's what makes every touch from him drive women absolutely wild. And there you have it, the 10 Sigma male traits that drive women absolutely wild. From that raw, quiet confidence to the subtle touches that make every moment feel charged, these are the qualities that set Sigma males apart. It's not about being the loudest in the room or trying too hard to impress. It's about authenticity, purpose, and a touch of mystery that keeps everyone guessing. So, which of these traits do you find the most powerful? Or maybe there's a trait you think we missed that makes Sigma males even more irresistible? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on it. If you found this video insightful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And remember, these traits aren't just for the Sigmas out there. We can all learn something from their approach to life and relationships. Until next time, stay confident, stay mysterious, and stay true to yourself. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.